Small forward. Standing 6'8", number 34, Xavier McDaniel. Starting at the outer forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 12, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Here we go. He'll be the Nets off the tip. And here's Irving. So the Nets starting 5. O'Neal is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Irving. Then there's Barry. And it's Trapuka in at the 2-guard spot. And that one, good.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Thomas, and there's the drive.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Shaquille O'Neal.
Great positioning on the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. About a minute played so far here in the first. Irving passes to Trapuka. Back to Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah Thomas.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to... Okay.
Throwing it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Barry. And here's Shaq. And so just over a minute and a half played.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Here he goes.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Trapuka passes to Irving. Here's Barry. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's McDaniel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Xavier McDaniel.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you see Serge, he's still somewhat mechanical on the drive, but it can be effective.
To the inside, here's O'Neal. No good. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And stolen by Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Trapuka. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. And then for Brooklyn, Adebayo is checked in for Shaq. West comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bibby subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Williams passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Brooklyn trails by 5. Pass to Barry. Out to the wing. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Rodman. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Barry.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
.105 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Rodman. He takes it in. Williamson on the follow.
They are just killing him on the interior.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Trapuka. The pass to Bibby. Passes to Trapuka. 3 on the clock. Here's Barry. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Good as the jump shot falls.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bibby against Williams. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Barry. There's the triple, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Las Vegas leads by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Las Vegas?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Williams. McDaniels is out there with Duncan. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Williamson in at the 5.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Williams with the block. Here's Stevenson.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Here's Trapuka. Pass to Bibby. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Williams kicks to Williamson. Inside. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Williamson. Duncan's got the lead up to 11 now for Las Vegas. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Driving the lane. Here's Barry. That one doesn't go. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Williams. Duncan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So for the Nets, O'Neal's checked in for Towns. Rodman comes in for David West. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Barry. Outside Irving. From the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for Las Vegas. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. They get the rebound. Thomas. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Nets passing it around. Trapuka passes to Bibby. And the Nets miss again. Las Vegas leading by 11. The pass to McDaniel. For three, Booker. The three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
2 minutes.
Now here's Irving. Guarded closer. Good on the shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thomas passes to McDaniel. Outside Thomas. To the paint. Irving with the steal. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Bucket is good.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Thomas dishes to Ibaka. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Passes it to Irving. Here's Trapuka. He lobs it up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Ibaka against Rodman. It's stolen by Ibaka. Aldridge kicks to Booker. Thomas down low. O'Neal's there. Thomas passes to McDaniel. Fires the three. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. So for Las Vegas, Sabonis, he's checked in for Ibaka. Rodman comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Thomas. Adebayo is checked in for the Nets. 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Team foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Barry's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rejected by Booker. And he's able to get it back.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Irving for three. The shot comes out, and so it's Las Vegas. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's five. They've got O'Neal. Rodman is out there with Barry. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Trapuka in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Thomas dishes to Aldridge. Fires the three. Thomas's shot is off. Brooklyn trails by 13. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And Thomas, here we go. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Here's Trapuka, defended by Booker. Right side Irving, pass to Barry. A floater, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Barry misses. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Outside Thomas. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Thomas. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. And Ibaka kicks to Booker. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Aldridge misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Poked loose. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Goes up. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Let's hear it, fans!
Anthony Towns checked in for Brooklyn. West comes in for Dennis Rodman. Las Vegas on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now the pass to Irving. Passes it to Barry. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Trapuka. He kicks it to West. He dishes it to Irving. Back to West.
2 minutes.
Here's Trapuka. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Las Vegas leading by 17. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Irving looking over the floor. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. To the left wing. Here's Barry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Williams. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Williamson. Duncan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Rodman is checked in for McDaniels. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Lance Stevenson. And then for Brooklyn, Dan Adebayo's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Bibby subbed in for Irving. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Barry. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rodman. Down low. Stolen by Bibby. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Barry. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Las Vegas.
Williams with the ball. West picks him up. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Trapuka, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Bibby. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. West, that's good.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Mitchell passes to Rodman. 13 feet away. David West grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Las Vegas ahead, up by 15. And we're just... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Duncan is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. Kept alive. Rodman passes to Trapuka. Six on the shot clock. Poked away. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Right side, Rodman. Duncan against Rodman. Here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Duncan. Brooklyn with the rebound. Barry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Bibby. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Snatched up. Rodman with the block. And he recovers it. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Bibby. Here's Barry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shaq. Here's Trapuka. And again, it's the Nets missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Thomas passes to Booker. Here's McDaniel. Left side, Sabonis. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
An accurate
First
shooter
team
from
foul.
all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And the first one at the line is good. And Las Vegas making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The pass to O'Neal. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
That's
foul.
on Isaiah Thomas.
Second team foul.
Kyrie has the total package. He
At
can
the
drive it
line for
right,
Nets,
left,
Kyrie Irving.
step back, and hit
At
a
the line
jumper.
for 2.
Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Las Vegas. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Booker finds Thomas. And he drives in. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Timeout.
And Las Vegas leads by 18.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a wide open look for Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Trapuka over McDaniel. It's tipped. Outside Thomas. Good D by Irving. Brooklyn trails by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Barry. To the middle. Here's Rodman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rodman's got his first points of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Thomas, here we go. Ibaka, the pass to Thomas. Clock at 4. It's deflected. Outside Irving. Pass to Trapuka. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Looking to get back on track here. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
And And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Ball is turned over.
And that abounds as the
Next
Nets
ball.
gain possession. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Here's Barry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Aldridge makes it off the glass. And Las Vegas leads by 10.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Thomas down low, covered by Irving. Booker trying to free himself up. Aldridge can't get it to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Devin.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 7. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Anderson outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Kyle Anderson. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 8.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with the shot, watch out.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6. So We see Las Vegas get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Hold him, clean skirt, hold the cheese, clean fair, clean the funds, clean the hands, clean do with dirt, and the dance ain't trying to flirt. The dance ain't on first.
On the floor for the business. Standing 6'8", number 41, Domination.
Now Rubio. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, Devin Booker out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Offensive rebound. Pass to Zerbiak. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. Inside. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Kept alive. Here's McDaniel. Here's Thomas. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Rubio. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Making
foul.
a concerted effort to attack. Rubio draws contact. He'll go to the line.
He's off on the first.
Ricky Rubio.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Thomas. There's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Gasol. That shot off the mark. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And that one's good, McDaniel.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good, Gasol.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Here's Thomas, covered by Rubio. And Gasol with the block. Booker with it. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. To the middle. Back to Rubio. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And Booker with the jam.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Gasol. Booker defending. Fires for 3. Gasol. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Gasol doing a nice job fundamentally getting position and going right back up. He plays the game the way most coaches teach it.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Gasol. Now here's Williams. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Pass to Zerbiak. Back to Rubio. Williamson with it. Now Rubio defending. And Williamson throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Rubio. Driving to the basket. Over Williams. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Sabonis, the pass to Williamson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williamson's got 6 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Rubio. With the 10-footer. And that one drops.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rubio against Williams. Outside Rubio. Off target at the rim. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Williams from long range. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Rubio. Tries again. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Sabonis against Rubio. Blocked! And for Memphis, the three from Mitchell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Duncan.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Stevenson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mitchell against Rubio. Takes it inside. Over Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's stolen. Outside Rubio. Stripped it away. And they're on the break. Up the floor. And Sabonis slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Timeout call, Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Gasol's checked in for Hernan Gomez. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Takes one from 10 feet. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Rubio. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Gasol up again. No luck on that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And here's Mitchell. From the arc, 4 on the clock. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Zerbiak. That's short off the rim. Outside Booker, drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 6 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called, Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So it's the home team now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's covered by Aldridge. To the left wing. And again, another missed shot.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's McDaniel. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He's got 5.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Rubio. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Aldridge pulls down the board.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Mitchell, the pass to Aldridge. For 3, Booker. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Substitution for the away team, Serge Ibaka, Zion Williamson, Jason Williams, Isaiah Thomas.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
24 seconds left in the second period. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Gasol. Tries to snap the cold streak. And so it's Las Vegas with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Thomas in at point. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
To the inside. And Gasol with the block.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
Releases. Offline from the top of the key.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Rubio. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Dives for it. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Gasol. That one's good for 2. Gasol's got 6.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Here's Thomas. Basket's good. Thomas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Gasol. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They retain possession. Hernan Gomez.
Out of bounds. Awaiting ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Gasol. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
For 3. They get the rebound. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the board. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Zerbiak. The 3 is up. Hernan Gomez with it. Goes back up. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last and enjoy it for as long as you can.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Rubio against Booker. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Stevenson with a rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
There's 1:34 left in the 3rd quarter here. Outside Rubio. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Count it.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Booker's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Booker. Throws it up high.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
"50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fires in the triple. Hernan Gomez has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Stevenson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Rubio. Here's Hernan Gomez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Billy Hernan Gomez taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I like the direct path that Williams takes to the rim. Turns the Jets on and gets to the hoop in a hurry.
With 4 on the clock. The shot won't fall. And so it's Las Vegas. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. Shoots over Booker. Hernan Gomez, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've got Devin Booker. Jaden McDaniels out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Williams in at the 1. Poke loose. Stolen by Booker. In transition. And there's the lob. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And here's Memphis. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 10. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he drives in, and Williams punches it home.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Duncan. Here's McDaniel. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Williams. Pass to Duncan. Here's McDaniel. Williams from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Driving inside. Pass to Brown. Knocks it loose. Here's McDaniel. Fires from the wing. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And he lobs it up top.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Brown. And here's Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Coming to the floor for the away team.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Stevenson. Pass to Thomas. Here's Stevenson. Missed inside. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. They recover it. Shot clock at 5. There's the double with Aldridge. Inside. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Stevenson. Here's Thomas. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now Brown. Hernan Gomez with it. Puts it up. Can't get it to drop. Here's Thomas. Here he goes. No good with a layup. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.